Hey guys, Trey Lewellen here with this week's Unstoppable Core. I want to talk about what it is to look like a $1 million racehorse. Place your bets. I'm Trey Lewellen, and over the last 6 months, I've hacked over 40 top-performing funnels by some of the most elite online companies in the world. And the best part? I recorded everything. Join me as I uncover the deepest secrets in the online world and reveal how to cash in using their techniques. Discover it all by visiting MrOnIt.com/masterclass today. Okay. So I was at Las Vegas. I was invited to a private event, and what was about to unfold would change my life forever. And that was when we were sitting in a room, surrounded by so many really, really cool people. And we're sitting there, and this guy gets up and he speaks, and his name is Alex Sharfin. Really great guy. You should follow on Facebook. And his last name is Sharfin, C-H-A-R. So make sure you check him out. So we're sitting there, and he looks around and he goes, all you guys are $1 million racehorses, $10 million racehorses, $100 million racehorses. And it like sunk in, it's like, poof, it hit me so hard. I was like, holy smokes, he is so freaking right. Like, what? So let me ask you a question. If you had to pay $1 million for a horse, what would you have it do? I know what I'd have it do. You would have it wake up hella early, right? Because that dude's going to work for you. You would make sure that he wake up early. You make sure that he exercises. You make sure that he's on a good diet. You'd make sure that he's happy and excited and having fun and enjoying life, because that is $1 million racehorse that you're placing your bets on. But the tables start to turn when you're the racehorse. And that's where the big aha came from. You see, Alex pointed at me and he goes, you're a $10 million racehorse, you're a $30 million racehorse, you're a $100 million racehorse, treat yourself like it. Because if you purchased a racehorse at that level, a $100 million racehorse, and you're at the stands, you would want to make sure that thing is in fit shape, is smart, is intelligent, and is knowledgeable, because you want him to win the game. You want him to be able to critically think, how's he going to win, right? The same thing goes on with you. You, my friend, are a $10 million racehorse, a $100 million racehorse, a $1 billion racehorse, and I want you to think, feel, eat, drive like one. So what I'm looking at is, are you waking up? Are you exercising properly? Is your diet in the right place? Are you happy? Are you ecstatic? Are you excited every day? What can you work on? What can you change? How do you see yourself? Because when you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, you know what, I'm a $1 million racehorse, things start to change. Because if you were owned by someone else and they paid $1 million for you, I think your life might be a little different. Don't you think? So that's the takeaway today, is I want you to go home today and sit there and think about what you would do differently with your life being a $1 million racehorse. Put in the comments below, I want to know, what kind of horse are you? Are you a racehorse? Are you a horse on the farm? Are you not even a horse at all? What would you look to be, right? Because I got to tell you, I want to be a $100 million racehorse. I want to be a $1 billion racehorse. We're going for it. We're going to change big things. We're going to make big things happen. So I appreciate you guys watching us on this Unstoppable Core. This is what's so amazing and what's so fanatic about all this stuff. Alex, thank you for this idea. I appreciate you, brother. Amen to that. That was a fantastic one little short sentence that you blew my whole world apart, right? And then now I'm like fixing it all together because of that. So here's the thing, guys, is put in the comments below. We gave you a little Facebook spot there. Put in the comments of what you got from this video and what kind of horse you are, okay? And props to people who use emojis. So what we're going to do is every month we go and look at those comments. I look at them personally, actually, and we go and choose someone at random to win a year subscription to our masterclass. And it's a $1,000 value where we go and hack funnels. We go and optimize and look at what other people are doing, what headlines are they using, what button colors are they using, how are they putting their order forms together. And then we also do the behind the scenes of Commerce Kings. We put those into the masterclass. You got to check it out. It's at TreyLewellen.com. Check out the masterclass. It's absolutely absolutely stunning. You'll love every bit about it, and it's only $10 a month. So here's the thing, is I appreciate you. Make sure you watch next week's episode. It's going to be unbelievable, so stay tuned for that. My name's Trey Lewellen. I'll see you guys next week.